So today after finishing my internship, I was coming back to home from the high court, and as soon as I reached home, I was climbing up the stairs. So suddenly one of my neighbors, she was a very small kid. Yeah, she's basically in 10th standard. So I call her as a small kid. I consider her as a kid, okay? She stopped me down the line and then she was asking me, Pawan, very happy Children's Day. And I was like, Children's Day? Kya? Main children ho? I didn't tell that to her because she might be feeling bad. So I was like, okay, same. Wish you same the beta. A very happy Children's Day. And then I came back. And then that sudden thought, came up and stuck my mind. Okay, why did she wish me happy Children's Day? I didn't understand, okay. So then suddenly a beautiful thought just came around me, okay. And that was about, see Pawan, every child or every person has basically an inner child within them. Even I have an inner child. If you are watching this video, trust me, even you also have an inner child. And please do listen what I'm going to tell it to you from now till the end of this video, because this is going to create a huge amount of impact within yourself. Because every person has one way down the line, they have always been a childhood character within them. Some people try to cover it up over the period of time. So when a child is basically in a mother's womb, or when it is started evolving one by one, if you observe the child, we tell that it has a very pure heart. When it is exactly coming from its womb, does it have any kind of criticism? Does it have any kind of hatred? Does it have any kind of revenge? Does it have any kind of pride? No, the child heart is so pure. So that's what even any very kind of spiritual practices, they say that try to be in that beauty of that child mind state. That's very important. But over the period of time, now if you observe our evolution, the people like us, like our questioning capability have reduced. Before and all, when I was a child, like we used to constantly ask questions. Now we don't ask questions because why? The society portrays that is not a good quality. Or now I might fear what other people think about me while doing any particular thing. Even recently, I was just telling to one of my content creators, I was just telling her that, but I feel little scared to post any kind of videos on my Instagram because I feel that my audience might think something else regarding it. Because I know most of the people in Instagram, like in YouTube, I do not know who is my subscribers, but in Instagram, I know all the people who's liking me, who's not liking me. I know their names. But in YouTube, that's not the scenario. I was just telling the same. So there also, if you observe, I'm not giving value towards my inner child. I'm giving value to what other people might think about me. And here comes to an important message I just want to share with you. Guys, trust me, we have lost the child within us because we mostly think about the future, what is going to happen, or what has happened in past. If you sit with me next to me, or if I've seen couple of many people, yeah, trust me, I've seen couple of many people, many of my students, they keep on worrying about the future. What is going to happen in my future? Oh my God, which girl is going to marry me? How am I going to get kids? Which place I'm going to stay? How is my studies going to continue? What is my career? So we always dwell in the future or about the past. Oh, then too that person said me that day, lifelong I'm going to get revenge. Okay, then too he said me like that, no? That is the real thing. So you'll be constantly, your mind is constantly going ahead of future or going ahead of past. You're not thinking about the present moment. When you think about the present moment, you try to invoke the childhood character within yourself. You try to be a little more pure enough. So here is a small request on this beautiful Children's Day is that, guys, please do understand and build out the child within you. I'm not telling you to not think about the future or the past, but whenever you are in the present state of mind, try to think about the present moment, enjoy it, embrace it, and bring the best version out of you. When you have the childhood character, or when you have the childhoodness within inside you, or when you try to discover the beauty of the child within you, trust me, your way of progression of the life will become much more stronger. Or when you try to like yourself, when you try to admire yourself, you might be a father, you might be a son, you might be a boss, you might be a working professional, whatever you are. But if you try to be that like a caring attitude within yourself, if you try to be the best friend for yourself, then trust me, you're going to be an amazing person in your life. Do let me know in the comments on why you like yourself, or like have you any time hugged yourself or told any beautiful, any loving comment towards yourself. For example, I love myself. I am beautiful the way I am. Have you anytime said any positive affirmations to yourself? If yes, do let me know in the comments. I'll be very happy to read it. Catch up for the next video. Until then, goodbye. Take care. All the best. And if you do like this video, please do like, share and subscribe, and do let me know in the comments.